Alright guys, I promised to show you my new kit. Picked up this Hults Bruk Tarnaby hatchet. You guys know that I'm new to everything here, so I actually want to protect the, I guess it's the neck of the axe right here, because I'm probably going to miss a few times. Plus you can't really determine, when wood is going to split up and damage this part. So, and once the handle goes, so does the axe. And I just went to my local leather shop where they make holsters and sheaths, and I asked the guy if he had any scrap, and he actually had this stuff. It was just called unrefined. It wasn't good enough for him to make his high quality stuff out of. So I mean, he actually gave this to me. It's a humongous 4-foot sheet. At least I can practice, make some cuts, try it out, make a few of these, and practice my leather working. Alright, doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna go soak it in some water. Let this strip of leather that I cut soak for a while, nice and pliable. Just kind of get the excess off of it. You guys getting that birch forest in the background? So I let this sit for a while. Now it's nice. This is the original, pretty stiff. Now this thing's, never mind. Just make sure you don't blow out the hole with a giant punch that's bigger than your cordage, because it's just going to stretch and pull on the leather and eventually just rip. You want to get it pretty tight. So I think making the hole smaller and, kind of working it in there, this way when the leather dries out too, it'll kind of shrink around it over time. And also, yeah, I could draw a line or measure this and stuff. I notice a lot of times in art, if you put a hole in the middle and then work your way out from there, you can pretty much get an even looking system, So that's what I'm gonna do. So you can see what I've done so far. I made a hole in the middle, 2 on the ends, and it looks like I can put 2 more holes in between those for a total of 5. Can't really go wrong, and you don't need to measure. Just do the same thing on the other side. Tell already these might be a little bit too small. Kind of can't get it in there. I don't want it to be too tight, or I'm struggling during the whole operation. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bump this up 1. Can always take more leather out, you just can't add any, so like anything else. And the good part is my holes are already made, so they're like pilots. And I know a lot of traditionalists are like, oh, look at this idiot, why is he doing this? But I don't care if you've been swinging an axe for 100 years. If you go to split a piece of wood, and I'm pretty sure you can't control if some fragments come up and hit your axe handle. So whether it looks like I'm 5 years old or not, I just want to protect my investment. Spent some good money on that axe to have it need a new handle, because I went out there and stunk it up on my second swing. Not this guy. Alright, so those are a little bit better, a little bit bigger. Yeah, so that looks about right. I don't think they have a size on them, but it's the third one on my, oh, there it is. 2, 2.5, 3. So I'm using the number 3, and it looks perfect. Supper's done. So I just went and got something small to help me thread the needle. Wondering how that'll look. You know what? I'm gonna try it. So I tied an overhand knot on this top end. I can trim this off later. And basically I'm just gonna weave this one end in and out. Trying to keep the strap straight, you know, just so it doesn't look like crap at the end. It's a good feeling when you make your own equipment, even something as small as this. There's a sense of pride in it. If I reach 100 subscribers, I plan on having a giveaway. Part of that giveaway, I think I'm going to make one of these for my subscriber. Alright, so that's what it looks like. I got this end tied off so far. I'll trim that up if I have to. I'm going to slide the axe in there. And I have this end on here. Once I've got it all tightened down, I'm going to do the same thing and tie this off. It'll kind of just be tension on itself. Kind of a shame this one looks so good and it's my practice. Here's my real piece of leather. Alright, let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Alright. I could use a little work. I think I'll straighten it out of here. Tighten it up some. Like I said, once I get it pretty tight, I'm going to tie this end down, do the same thing, tie a knot off over there, and when the leather is wet, like this one is, well, I should say moist, it's going to shrink up afterwards, which is even better because this whole thing will kind of just form together and really make a tight fit. And then this is all protected, and I can actually go out there and feel confident that in case I miss, I'll be alright. I'm also going to put my sheath back on just to see what it is going to look like when the sheath is on. Awesome. Kind of tucks right in there. Pretty wild. Axe bib, I call it. Protect my handle. Handcrafted by me. Let's give it a whirl. pretty decent. Noticing 3 or 4 scratches on my protector, so pretty good. A couple of times I came down, totally came this large from the log, so that helped. Not going to blame the axe for nothing. That's why I'm not even going to do a review, because first of all, I don't know enough about it, and second of all, you saw that. How the hell can I do a review on that? People need to do a review on me. Pretty awesome though. And there's nothing like split wood start a fire.